Hello everybody and welcome. So the faction rally is well underway in Destiny 2, and by now most of you will have selected a faction to pledge your allegiance to for this rally this time round. Now if you're unsure on who to pick, check out my earlier video covering this. Now if you have picked a faction, and hopefully it's the new monarchy, then you need to know how to level up your reputation with your faction. Now this is done by collecting faction tokens, and these can be earned in varying amounts doing activities in the game, from public events to strikes and even completing the raid. Now there are plenty of ways to farm these quickly, but I'm just going to go through one method I believe is quite effective, not just for faction tokens but for loot in general. Now the best way I have found is by running the strike playlist. Strikes today were a part of the reputation bundle as well, and I know that strikes are not the most effective way of grinding for faction tokens, but on my first playthrough today I got 5, and then in the second one I got 6 tokens, so there seems to be some sort of increasing return on the token drops, making strikes a viable option to play as part of the faction reputation level up. Plus, and I don't know about everybody else, but I seem to have a whole heap of engrams drop both rare and legendary, which I don't know if this was some sort of stealth patch in the latest update, but definitely felt more rewarding playing the strike playlist. Plus, doubling up on this, you get the Vanguard Tactician tokens for Zavala as well by doing the playlist, which grants more rewards in the long run, so for a little bit more time, you'll be getting more than just tokens for your chosen faction. So, to compare this method, I did compare the token farm run on IO in the Lost Sector in the Rapture. And this is effective for tokens. I mean, I bagged 10 plus in a matter of minutes, and then I also ran the Lost Sector itself and bagged another 3 inside the sector on the way to loot in the chest inside. Now, to level up your reputation with your chosen faction, you're going to require 20 of the specific tokens for your faction. On turning them in, you will be granted a faction engram containing that faction's specific loot. Now I got an engram that dropped at 292 power level, and I managed to get the scout rifle Song of Justice, which by all accounts is pretty handy, albeit with a slow rate of fire, but not a bad choice in the ever popular scout rifle category. Now I'm hoping to get my hands on the submachine gun Royal Dispensation 2 at some point, as I've got a bit of a love for SMGs at the minute. Now I appreciate that this might not be to everybody's taste, and those who are hardcore farmers, this is definitely not for you. But it goes back to my ethos in playing Destiny, and that's to just play the game. By doing this, you explore all it's got to offer and get the benefit of getting chances at various loot drops. Plus, if you're not near max level yet, then just grinding tokens is not going to net you enough loot to increase your power level, so play to your level. So, let me know what you think about playing the strike playlist to grind for faction tokens, or if you found another effective method not discussed in this video. Please like and subscribe too for more future Destiny 2 content. Find me on Twitch streaming Destiny 2, or follow me on Twitter for more news and up to date content. Thanks for watching, cheers!